What's up, guys? It's back, me, Mr.Larenzo, with another day in stormworks. Today we're going to show you how to make and run a car. Let's get right into it. Now that we're in the workbench here, we're just going to make kind of an outline of a car. Just go a couple up, and then maybe go out a little bit. And then we're just going to add some wheels, just some small 3x3 wheels. And we need to make sure they're all, the positive is going to go clockwise. So make sure they're going clockwise. This one is not. Now it is. And there you go. And you can fill this in if you like. But now we're going to get an engine. Most people like to put their engine in the front of the car, so we'll go ahead and do that. And put some more blocks up here. Alright, so let's get us some coolant. We'll get a radiator. And I'm just going to go through this really quick. There's also another video on my channel on how to set up a engine, so if you would like to know, go ahead and watch that. But I'm going to go ahead and speed through this. Alright, now that we have the engine done, we're going to go ahead and make a driver's seat. And go ahead and put that down. And we're going to hook up all the RPS. So we're going to just delete the middle all the way down to the wheels. And then we'll do that and that. And then we'll just get a pipe. I'm going to use an enclosed pipe just to make it a little bit neater. Oops. And we use straight pipe to connect everything. Another one to connect to the engine. Down. Like so. Delete, delete, delete. Alright, now that we got that done, we're going to connect the actual engine with the RPS. So we'll do that. Then we'll grab a straight pipe. Then up there. Another straight pipe. Alright, so if we want to put it in reverse, we're going to grab a gearbox. And then, so here's a funny thing about gearboxes. If you turn the arrows towards the wheels, it'll give you more power. So maybe if you have a really big car or truck and you need to tow something, it'll give it more power, but it will be slower. But if you give it, or you point it to the engine, it'll make it go faster. For lighter cars that you might not need anything to tow. So we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe put it up 632 and on ratio -1 to -1. Alright, now we're going to grab a battery and then connect everything. And now we're going to get a key. This key will be for our engine. Like that. And then the up and down will be your throttle. Like so. And then our WNS, we'll get back to that later. But another thing you're going to want is a clutch. So go ahead and get a clutch. Put that right there. And now we'll go back to the WNS. Connect that to our clutch. Connect it to the battery. And there you go. Now, we're going to put something in here that's called stop and go braking. So go ahead and go to this microcontroller. And now we're here. So in the name, we're going to go stop and go braking. and then description, just delete it. Now you're going to go to your logic and then add a node. This will be a number input, your W and S. Go ahead and delete the description, and then a number output. Oops, nope. And then you're going to name it your brakes. You can go to your symbol and draw whatever you want, but I'm just going to draw a stop sign. It might not look too good, but it'll be okay. And then we're going to go back to properties, make that a 1, and then pull that forward. Then we're going to go to the logic and pull that away. And now we're going to look for a threshold. And then we're going to hook that up from WS, and then we're going to select threshold. So the low threshold will be negative 0.1 and negative 1 for the high threshold. This is so when your S, if you hit S, once it goes down to negative 0.1, it'll make this turn on, and then when it's out, it'll make it turn off. So now that we have that, we're going to go to a numeral switch box, put that right there, connect the end and the on and off, and then we're going to need two constant numbers. One is going to be 0, the other one is going to be 1. Now the constant value of 0 is going to be on the off position. Constant value of 1 is going to be on the on value. Now you're going to go ahead and hit save and do your stop and go braking. And you can go out of it, go here and search it up. And there you are. Put it down, connect it to your WNS, and then connect it to all your variable brakes. And there you go. Now for steering, we're going to use the front two wheels. Like so. And then going back to the reverse, we're going to use the hotkey 1. We're going to go to our seat and name hotkey 1 reverse. And there you go. Now you should have a working car. So let's go ahead and run it. Turn the key on, throttle up, turn the key off. There you go, it's running. Go ahead and hit W, and we go forward. As you can see, when we turn the key off, when we hit W, the engine starts to go off. That's because our throttle is resetting. So go back, hit your seat, go to the up and down. If you want to, you can name it engine, throttle, and then make it sticky. And there you go. Throttle again. Get in the seat, turn the key on, throttle up, turn the key off. And now we're going, no problem. But when we try to turn, you can see our wheels are just going in. So to fix that, go back into the workbench, and we're going to type in function. Get the first one with one input. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Now, as you can see, this is our turning. Our positive is going counterclockwise, and then the other positive is going clockwise. So we're gonna hook this up to whichever one you want. I'm just gonna hook it up to the counterclockwise one, and then hook the A and D to it. Now we're going to select it and put negative X. This will make whatever we put in from A and D, and it'll swap it over. So if it has -1, it'll be +1, and if it was +1, -1. Go ahead and spawn that in. And drive it. Turn the key on, throttle up, turn key off. And now we can go. We can also turn right, turn left. Says we want. And we're driving. And there's your car. So have fun stormworks, everybody. Have a fabulous rest of your day.